Right, we should be streaming. I don't know what the delay is. Let's just make sure we're streaming on here. Make sure we're streaming on the actual stream. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure we can close that now and actually focus on what to do. My computer's actually dying. I had an accident where I don't know. I didn't have an accident. My other computer just fucking died. So get some tunes on. Right. I've got some music on in the background. First, we'll start with yes. Let's turn off, off, off. So first, we'll start and keep it pretty normal. We'll go to daily. Check out some of the daily levels. That's a really nice balance. Yeah, that's a really nice balance from there. I feel like this isn't twice, but it is. It's a really nice place for a lower high. We'll probably come down and take this right. But yeah, that sort of has to be the first line in the sand for higher. You got single prints. Let's go you custom. I want to do the week. Yeah, we'll just leave it because I don't want to fuck that. I don't really care too much where the weeks are. Why are they like this? Yeah, I don't really care too much where the week is, but haven't really been trading much of this, so I kind of forgot all these mini levels we've gone past. I just kind of ignored them. I mean, I'm not too arsed in short in here, to be honest. But you got some nice lords up there. Yeah, I'm not too arsed to short in there. Let's check what the EMAs are. 32, 8, 200. I mean, they're all crossing the same place, which is there. So clearly, that is going to be a buy area. We'll see what's there when we drop down the time frames. 4 hour. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a half back of this god candle. Mm, so we'll put that there. Is that going to be half back of the day as well? Well, that'll be the half back of the day, right? Half backs are very nice places. EQ. You're gonna go what? Tell you go back. Where's the 7.5? I don't really care about these EMAs to be honest. Usually it's just the fucking same area every time. I don't think. Yeah, you got these news buys as well. Fuck that, I quite like that area. I quite like that area. We're gonna put one in there. Why are you so long? You know, that's gonna be the first level. Then we've got the actual impulse move, and then we've clearly got this level. But they don't really like much when it's this old. So I'm gonna put my customs on. Go. That's a key level. That's gonna be one. Why is that like that? So yeah, that's gonna be there. We've also got two key levels up here, which sort of have, but not really. Why is that orange? Was the orange the A session? Yeah. Anyway, you need to go on the 1 minute to be effective. Where's price? Yeah, to be at all effective, I probably want to put you. You've got orange there, which is really nice. You've got you there. This level's quite nice as well. Well, you, you, gonna be a level. It's gonna be a nice level to buy. See if we can get something there. Apart from it's there and there. Those are the longs, the shorts now. We're gonna have to go all the way over here and see where these value areas are. Which happens to be the POC as well. But I do like that area. The only thing I'll trade is a rollover. I'm not going to short this. All this price action is too old. I don't really think they give a fuck. Only trade SFP slash slash roll. That is going to be key because, like, all of it can just get cycle back up. Yeah. Okay, so then we've got previous save value. I could get these on actual order flow, but is this still 80%? Yeah, supposed to be 70. I mean, it is nice, right? Like 70% is nice there. Here, you get outside of it. Well, I like 80%, you know. I wish you could have multiple ones like 70, 80. What do I not use? I use all this shit. I only two daily opens. I'm going to put one of these on like a session volume profile. HD, right? But like this, I want to put that on 80, and I don't want to see any of this. If you can do this like 85, so then it'd be like, no, so that'd be 75, wouldn't it? Wait, have I just fucked it? Uh, there you go. Good. Okay, Final Profile HD. Get another one on. What's one of these, right? I think this is the older one. Is this the new one? They're exactly the same. It doesn't fucking matter. They're literally exactly the same. Keep off 80%. Cool. What? Why have you? Oh, you can't do it, you fucking bastard. There you go. Basically, we're gonna need to do this. We need to go, and we're gonna need to do you, and pull the manual, and we need to do 5 or 75. Why is that 75? You're gonna need to do 80, and then we're gonna need to go style. This is what we're gonna have to do. And then right click, template, save as 80% lines. And then you could just draw them on, right? You can literally just go, oh, that's down there, that's still up there. That's cool. I like that. Okay, yeah, well, that's it. There's no real other plan. We're gonna gap down fuckload. Um, we do start gapping down. I'm putting you on ready. See if we can continue it down. Otherwise, there isn't really fucking anything to do. It's there. The EQ, maybe the previous day EQ. Like if we don't actually gap that much, you've got previous day EQ here. Um, GD You're gonna be a white spot dot. Otherwise, that's basically it. Nice. There's the gap fill, and then you've got like value low, value low, value high, glue, value low, value low. Otherwise, it's some of this liquidity. And then the last thing to do is gonna be these weekly Monday. It should be a normal two, normal. There you go. Then you've got the weekly value low somewhere. Texting. We've got two top step payouts as well to take today. I can't call, but can text. But yeah, I've got two top step payouts. Effectively, like the Sunday plans are almost pointless, and anyone that does think they do know what's going to fucking happen in the next week is lying because they wouldn't tell you. It'd be counterproductive. Then you got the weekly value high there. So like, let's just look for an SFP. SFP there. And that's it. NQ. Actually, no. Very simple. Whack that on Discord. This on the channel. ES. Right, NQ. Somewhat. Why do you look way more bearish? That's oil. It's like, what? Silver, fuck off, silver, fuck off, gold. Right. Other than that, it's going to be massively based on what uh, ES does, to be honest. PD, EQ, Y would be one. We're gapping under it, so don't know what the fuck that is. Then you've got all of these levels, which are keys. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, all those levels above us. Um, Obviously, this is a level. Fill, Now we're basically just repeating it on NQ, right? This is going to be a much bigger area. It's a bit more meaningful. And then clearly the fucking low from there. You know, whether they decide this is a nice level to buy, I don't know. But that's going to be one. So you just completely, and then clearly liquidity of these lows. There's no IB here, I don't think so. Yeah, there is. Where was that? Not you. Fuck you. You're primed to get fucked. Ooh, I remember nearly buying that actually. Now I remember. I don't know what this fucking second one is. Mate, there's some nice levels there. I swear there's some bigger ones. That's bang on the money, mate. I don't have like I need to duplicate that chart with this one. So you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. For you, mate, there's a lot of levels. If we come below there, then we're just gonna need more TA, dude. There's too many here. And then these ones are fat. That's gonna be individually buying stocks. This is old TA, right? But it might work. Wait, I forgot. We're gonna come all the way down there in half an hour. Okay, bruv. Let's go on the hourly. Let's do this. You. Alright, that's done. We could do girls. I'm not really asked. The issue is they all get tapped at the same fucking time. So it's a bit like, what do you do, you know? Um, but yeah, that's it.